Today on Chat EDU Check-In, security breaches and digital cheating on the new SAT. Chat EDU Check-In is sponsored by EduAid, where good ideas become great lessons. You can check out Chat EDU Check-In each Tuesday and Thursday, and be sure to watch or listen to The Big Show each and every Friday with Dr. Elizabeth Rade. Okay, this is from the New York Times. Stephanie Saul, students are finding ways to cheat on the new SAT. 3 takeaways. First, sophisticated digital workarounds are compromising the security of the new digital SAT. The transition to a laptop-based exam was intended to curb cheating, but bad actors are now using specialized hardware and software to bypass the Bluebook platform's protections. These methods include video capture devices disguised as a mouse and a sandbox programs to create isolated environments on a student's computer to avoid detection. The Times puts it this way: a variety of coding and SAT prep websites discuss ways to bypass Bluebook security. One way is to use a plugin that seems like a mouse, but is in fact a video capture device. Another is a program called a Sandbox, which is an isolated virtual environment that can work without detection within a computer. Those of us who have managed BYOD or bring your own device on school networks know that all of a sudden when kids have their own devices, there's a lot of diversity that's tough to account for. Takeaway 2, international websites are selling access to authentic test questions and facilitating time zone cheating. Platforms like Bluebook Plus have drawn hundreds of thousands of visitors by offering what appears to be real leaked questions from the College Board's active test bank. The global access creates a risk of time zone cheating, where students in later regions gain access to questions posted by test takers who finished the exam earlier that day. The Times puts it this way: this is not a matter of one compromised form. It's a multi-year breach of active test material accessible at a global online scale. Before we get to takeaway 3, a quick word from EduAid. Built by teachers for teachers, EduAid is an AI-powered workspace designed for real classroom planning. Recent updates added practical tools like grade-level evaluators, classroom-ready graphic organizers, and supports that turn rough ideas into lessons you can use tomorrow. No gimmicks, just tools that actually help teachers plan. And hey, you can get 50% off of EduAid at eduaid.ai by putting in the code CHATEDU. Takeaway 3, the practice of allowing students to use their own laptops is identified as a significant security vulnerability. So here's the Achilles heel in this new strategy. Even though going digital was designed to actually deal with some of the liabilities and vulnerabilities of paper, the reality is that bring your own device and digital assessment are creating vulnerabilities at scale. Many of us know that testing centers that use consistent lockdown hardware are able to shortcut all these vulnerabilities, but the desire to use BYOD and let kids be comfortable on their own devices opens up just a range of significant loopholes. Despite the use of human proctors and software that blocks other applications, the sheer variety of hardware-based exploits makes a foolproof system nearly impossible to maintain. So that's where we are. Drop us a note or a review. Let us know what you think of Chat EDU Check-In, and we will keep the conversation going. Chat EDU Check-In can be heard or watched on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and be sure to check out The Big Show each and every Friday. And thanks again to the folks at EduAid. Don't forget, use the code CHATEDU at eduaid.ai for 50% off. And thanks to the folks at EduAid for sponsoring the check-in.